Alright, we are back with more Tomb Raider. As I mentioned in the last game, I recorded about 22%, I can't do math apparently, 22% of the game, and it crashed. But the game saved. Like I said, the game had some really, really nice auto-saving functions, but OBS does not, so luckily I had to replay the game, and I think it crashed again during the game, which is like, it was just like, oh god, what's going on? Turns out VSync was on, and I think VSync was causing the trouble, so I turned that off. Kept playing the game. I think after the second crash, I was like, okay, something's wrong with my computer. I gotta go, like, clean it out, make sure everything's fine. Turns out it was just VSync, which I was like, oh, stupid VSync. Oh yeah, this section, it was like, okay, you can't walk here. It's like, why is there an invisible wall here? You can jump over it, and I think we walked through it when we originally came in here in the last video, so it was like, wait, what's going on? But yeah, so we're back with more Tomb Raider. The map has been updated with all the items because we picked up the treasure chest, and I think I picked up one more relic. Then I think I picked up one relic and realized that we did not collect said relic, and I don't think I show it off this entire recording session. So we're gonna be about let's see, up to maybe 15 before I show it off. Part 15, that is. Right now we are trying to get to the top of the falls, which is over there. Looks like there's a relic along the way. Oh, we have to climb up even higher. I saw the rope, and I was like, I was so tempted to just, fall off. Climbing in this game is so fun. Just do things like that. It's great. The climbing mechanic is pretty decent. Oh, these two asshats. Or three. There's three people.
Nothing! There's no one up here! They never make it up this far! Should we head back up to the bunker? Nah, let's wait out the storm. You hear something?
And I was like, okay, now they're done talking, so... 3 headshots. The shooting in this game is really comfortable. Like, I was worried that I've never really played with too many bows in too many games, so I was really worried about that, but the shooting has been great. I got a lot of headshots.
I have spoken to some of the villagers on the island. I was expressly forbidden to leave the palace, but this did not stop me.
You'll notice that this is the
duties
first
here
out of
are
10.
clear. I must learn the truth, but the stories I uncovered defy belief. Rumors abound of the Queen's communion with the spiritual world. They say she commands the sun and the rain, that her lands are abundant by her will alone. This is certainly nonsense. But what can be the cause of such whispers? Is this how she controls her people? By engaging their primitive superstitions? I saw absolute reverence in their eyes when they spoke of her. Yet, I also sense fear. Her people are treated with fairness, taxed reasonably, and are well protected by her storm god. No wonder some of them even pray to her. It's as if she were more than just a queen to them. Spreading discontent through her people may well be a harder task than I imagined.
You'll notice that that was 1 out of 10. It's because when I restarted the game, I was like, I picked up the relic, as I said, the one that I didn't show off. I was like, oh shit, I don't remember which ones I picked up, which ones I haven't. I'll just leave them alone. And I just never went and picked them again. It's the second GPS. I think I already missed another GPS as well. But yeah, so I was like, I probably shouldn't touch anything else while I'm here, because I'll more than likely pick up the wrong items off camera and piss people off. I don't want to do that. Surprisingly. What a weird thought. Not pissing people off. Crazy, I know. These boxes are pretty cool. You'll notice there's a bunch of rope around them, and that'll come into play a little later. I think we have another relic here. And this relic is
a kind of mortar,
the mortar.
pestle, probably used for preparing medicinal herbs.
And I don't know how to get this extra information.
There are small bone fragments in the mortar well. Hopefully animal bones.
I think it's the bottom. Anyway, we found the, not the bottom of it, but like inside the mortar. I also found a statue over here, and I was like, oh, hey, I need a light, you know, I need a light to light the statue's fire. And as of right now, the farthest one, or the only one, is the farthest one, which is this little light over here. This little light of mine. Yep. I was going to say it too, don't worry. Luckily, Laura has some of the biggest jumping skills I've ever seen. I've ever had? She can jump some pretty crazy distances, which is very fun. The jumping in this game is just great. The jumping in this game, yeah, I think that's what I said. Hopefully I can speak English. That would be nice. And I think I go this way because I always go this way, and out of the 3 times I had to re-record this, I always go that way and go, oh, that's right, that's not the way to go. And I picked up everything that was on the map, on this side at least. It's so dark. Oh yeah, that's right, I was like, when I first saw this bridge, I was like, okay, something's gonna happen. Like, I already know, it's fucking up when I get, like, when I touch it, like, something's gonna happen when I start walking. I think there's some audio here? Yeah.
Lara, are you there?
Reyes, did you find Sam?
We're still on her trail.
I'm going to try and send an SOS from an old radio tower up here. Any tips?
Hey, Lara. You're gonna need to find the communications console. It'll look like a bunch of old switchboards.
Okay, I'll let you know when I find it.
I don't think there's anything around here except for some bad guys.
Wake up, we got an intruder. Come on, grab her.
Oh, that's right, I got stuck on the wall.
You don't need to do this!
Yeah, they throw Molotovs. I think we've already seen that, but the Molotovs really do hurt. 3 headshots. Yeah, so the headshots in this game are really, really nice. I found the bow and the pistol are really, really accurate, which is a lot of. It makes shooting a lot of fun because it's like you can just go around headshotting fools. And I think the only thing here I can interact with is the salvage. I think I've already played this section twice before, which it sucks replaying things 3 times over in the span of 2 days, but it is what it is. So I do know the location of some items that I didn't previously know when I first played through this, and I think there's a cutscene here. Oh, this is a really, really quiet cutscene for some reason. So I've been fiddling around with the audio and whatnot because I thought the game sound was really, really loud. So it's like, okay, let's just turn it down a little. And then this cutscene was super quiet, so I'll shut up for now because it's really quiet. There are subtitles, but. Ooh. Scandalous.
Alright, can we take B-roll, please? Thank you. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 3, and action.
Okay, now take a firm grip. slice him down the belly, like this. You got...
Good Lord, cut! 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 Cut!
Is he coming back?
I'll go get him.
It's one hell of a fish.
Reality TV business. I'm meant to be bringing culture to the people, Sam, not dinner. No offense, Jonah.
The audience demands content, Dr. Whitman. You know that. So until we find the Lost Kingdom, we need footage like this. Come on, let's just take it from the top, okay? We're gonna make you look like Gordon Ramsay in editing. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 4, action.
Okay, now take a firm grip and slice him down the belly, like that.
I've studied them so much, I can see charts on the back of my eyelids. But if I'm not right about Yamatai being in the Dragon's Triangle...
I remember when you found that on your father's digs. You ran up and showed it to me dressed in your penguin pajamas.
I was 5 years old, it was my first find.
You've got great instincts, girl. You just have to trust them.
That's what my father used to say.
Now, there was a man that ran on instinct. For better or worse. He would have been so proud of you, Lara.
We're getting closer to the storm.
Whatever's coming, we'll get through it, eh?
Foreshadowing. Yeah, it's like super quiet for some reason.
Okay, Lara. Pull yourself together. They're counting on you.
I'm not really sure why it's super quiet. And I think there's... Is this in Berlook? Yeah, it's Berlook. Okay, I'll shut up for like 3 seconds.
This coin probably found its way into Japanese circulation sometime in the mid-19th century.
So yeah, the audio in this... the audio settings, rather... I think it's like voices and background noises is like one whole slider, so you can't really change the two. And for some reason, the audio in the cutscene was like super quiet for some reason.
Get that damn gun off me!
Oh, this is great. So you can shoot out lights, which was a lot of fun to realize. But because of that, nobody can see me do this. And I got all headshots. God, headshots in this game is a lot of fun. I can't see anyone else. I know there are more bad guys, like this asshat. When I first played this, everyone like ran after me, so it was weird not having to worry about people, which is always fun. You know, not having to worry about people trying to kill me. So I was like, wait, how many people are there? I shot 4 of them. There should be more people. Which is why I'm still like hiding here for like no reason. And I don't think there's any collectibles outside. Still worried about people showing up because I was like, wait, I thought there was more people. Like I thought there was like 5 or 6. I only killed 4, I think. So no, wait, there is something on the outside. There's some fruit, I think, and a box of salvage back here. I think the fruit is just for like, or it's ammo for your pistol. I think the fruit's just like, hey, do you like experience? Here's some experience for free. I don't really think there's too much else besides that. I feel like there's a guy around the corner. There is a guy around the corner. That's right. There is 5 people. And I don't know what that was. The red that was on our screen. It looked like the blood of his blood somehow like found its way over to my screen. And I was like, what the fuck? How did that even work? That was impressive. Is that what that was? So at this point, there's actually 3 people that will come and walk down like that. and I forgot about them. So I was like, okay, I'll just pick up this item.
An Edo period coin minted in the late 17th century. It could have come from any number of old wrecks on this island.
Oh, it's like, okay, why didn't I show the back of that? And then, yeah, since I forgot about this, guys, they came back and they were like, hey, don't forget about us. Let's just stab you in the back, literally and figuratively. I hit her, guys. I'm gonna get headshotted. Headshotted. Oh, there's more people. There are, I think, 3 people that are supposed to come out of that area. Oh yeah, so you don't have to pull all the way back with your crossbow. If you get a headshot, it instantly kills them, which is nice. No matter how much strength you put behind it.